Welcome to the PB Game Time Playbook with Matt Porter and Jeff Greer.
Ready!
Kind of late. Where are you? Can we start the video? What are you doing?
Gotta get hype, baby. Big games this week.
I know the games are huge, but we need you on camera right now. Sir, I admire your dedication. I'm not even gonna smack talk you. I'm gonna let my picks speak for themselves. I've opened up a huge lead and we have 6 huge games this week. Let's get to it. What a way to kick it off this week. 2 excellent small schools. Jupiter Christian is at Dade Christian down in Miami. Dade Christian's only loss of the year was to one of the best 5A schools around, Immokalee. That's at the start of the season. Since then, they've been rolling, putting up about 41 points per game on offense. Of course, the only offense Jupiter Christian couldn't stop was Kelvin Taylor. Though, of course, Dade Christian has plenty of athletes in the backfield. So does Jupiter Christian. I think they're going to be able to get enough scores to hang on this week. They're a road warrior team. They have no problem going down to Miami and taking a win here. I think it's going to be 38-34 Jupiter Christian.
Cardinal Newman is at University School of Davie this week, and this is a huge challenge for Cardinal Newman. The 4 teams in that little pod there, Cardinal Newman University, Chaminade Madonna, and American Heritage, 3 of those teams are in the top 5 of Class 3A, Cardinal Newman being the odd one out. They've had a great season this year. They've got a lot of great athletes, but their quarterback, Brett Bennis, isn't fully healthy, and I just think this is a huge challenge for them to go down to Broward County and beat the best team in 3A, according to these state polls anyway. University is going to win this game, running away 42-21.
Chaminade Madonna is at American Heritage this week in the other local game in Class 3A. Chaminade's got plenty of great stats on offense and defense, but their strength of schedule isn't quite to the par of American Heritage, which of course took the area's best team, Glade Central, to overtime. I like the Stallions to take care of business here at home, 42-21.
Titusville Astronaut is at Glade Central this week, and Glade Central, geez, what haven't we said about the Raiders this year? Will Likely, probably the best all-around football player in this county as a junior. The defense, in my opinion, is the best in the county. They're fast, they hit hard, they make big plays. And then the offense and special teams, they've been producing huge plays too all year. So really, everywhere on the field is a problem when you step on it against Glade Central, especially when they're out in Belglade. Astronaut obviously has to be pretty good to have made the playoffs, but I'll tell you what, this Glade Central team is state final good, not just first round good, and I'm going to take the Raiders at home 42-7.
Royal Palm Beach is at Northeast this week on the road in Oakland Park, a nice 7A matchup here. Tremaine McCullough might struggle a little bit against Northeast's run defense, which has been very strong, but Northeast has shown a little bit of vulnerability to the pass, so that's going to make the Wildcats' passing game that much more important. If they can put up some scores in the air, it's going to make it a lot easier for McCullough to come through with the big touchdowns that he's done all season long. I like Royal Palm Beach here on the road, 35-28.
Last up, we've got one of the huge 8A playoff games here in Palm Beach County. It's Palm Beach Central at Seminole Ridge, and I'll tell you what, Palm Beach Central is one of the more athletic teams in this county. They might be the most athletic team that isn't from Belglade, of course. Seminole Ridge, very disciplined. They're going to try to keep a lid on Central's big play offense, and I just like the way Seminole Ridge is playing right now. That playoff experience will help against a Central team that's never made the playoffs. So I like Seminole Ridge at home in a close one, 28-21.
That's it, we're closing the playbook. But don't forget to come back later in the week for our Game of the Week preview video. It's the other Class 8A game, Palm Beach Gardens at Park Vista. They played earlier this season. The game was rained out in a tie. Somebody's going home for the season after this one. We'll tell you who it's going to be.
As always, make sure you follow us on Twitter or look us up on Facebook by searching PB Game Time. And make sure you go to pbgametime.com throughout this week, where we'll be previewing every single playoff game with an area team. So make sure you check that out.
See you later, everybody.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, Jeff's mom. So this is absolutely going to be a shootout. There's no question about it.
This is the big one! I'm coming for you!